Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Aquarius, this is your Reds Daily Scope for June 27th, 2017 for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aquarius, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hit the like button, share, subscribe to my channel. And so Aquarius, we're looking at energies of challenges for this day and energies of opportunities. So Aquarius, I'm going to do some shuffling to pull in some new energies for you, and we'll see what you're dealing with. Okay, so take what applies to you, Aquarius, leave what does not. Okay, it may not apply exactly to all of you. So yeah. Okay. Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. Hi, so showing energies for Aquarius. Energies of challenges, energies of opportunities for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising. Aquarius. Hold on, Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Energies of challenges, energies of opportunities for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, let's see. Highest love, show me energies of challenges for Aquarius, June 27th, 2017. Energies of challenges for Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, challenges. All right, Aquarius, a lot going on, all right? Dang it. All right, here we go. Aquarius. Energies of challenges. We have the Two of Swords energy. All right. I'm using the regular Rider-Waite deck. Yeah, Rider-Waite. We have the Two of Swords energy. Okay. And so a challenge is a lot of you need to get out of indecision. Okay. You've been like mulling over things. Should I do it like this? Should I do it like that? And so this is not working for you, okay? Especially with communications, air energy, which is all you, okay? You're dealing with more than one thing at a time, and your communication, I have to say, is not the best, all right? And so this is not to your benefit, okay? Especially if you have earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is specifically for you too. Your communications, what's the point? Where are you going, right? I'm not saying that it's invalid. I'm not being crunchy. I'm just saying, where are you going with it, right? I mean, we should think that, like, where am I going with this communication? What am I doing? If anything, right? Or you're dealing with someone like this, okay? Another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who's just like, meh. You're not sure about them, they're not sure about you. There's definitely the energy to piss somebody off. I'm just going to tell you. Maybe not air sign, but if you're dealing with any other sign, yeah. Not all of you, but I kind of feel like that. Anyway, Aquarius. This is also an energy hidden. Oh, here we go. It's like a hidden specific group. It's like a hidden communication, you're hiding your true motive, your true agenda when you're dealing with someone else, okay? They're not aware of this communication. You could be like calling them from strange numbers. This is how I feel this energy right now. I don't want to hear no messages about that's not what it means. That's how I feel it, okay? So it's like hidden communications, could be from this one, could be from that, I don't know. It's just an energy of like, what? What? Or somebody's doing this to you, okay? The funny thing about this is, not working, okay? Or it's not, whatever the goal is, you need to try another method. It's in your challenge, so not working, okay? Anyway, not working to your benefit anyway in dealing with this energy. It's challenging you, actually. What came out with this, of course, the Wheel of Fortune energy, which is just showing up for everyone because there's new cycles, new ways of being, new ways of doing things, okay? And so that could also be a challenge because you guys are used to, not all of you, okay? But some of you, you're used to using that energy to get more information or to get what you want or to get people to move or to get something, but it's not working, okay? Or if somebody's doing this to you, it doesn't have the same effect. I just feel like, okay, and for a lot of you, you're doing all of this because of some bullshit, okay, or because of a sense, I feel, okay, some of you feel differently, okay? Some of you feel differently than you did before. Some of you, you used to feel like, not so passionate about a person or a subject or a situation, a job, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And now you do, okay? And you're like, oh shit. So I feel differently. So how do I communicate this? How do I initiate? How do I get this thing started? How do I get back in there? How do I get this offer going or something like this? Okay. Again, the energy with me, I just get pissed off. Like, what is this? I don't know. Sorry, Aquarius, I'm not being crunchy, but the Wheel of Fortune energy is definitely coming into your life for many different reasons. And one of the reasons is an adjustment. You need a big adjustment, okay, for a lot of you. Okay, a lot of you are willing to make this adjustment. You just don't know what to do or how to do it or what. Or you don't know, okay, and it goes both, sorry, it goes both ways, okay? Someone does not know your intention, or you don't know somebody else's intention, and they don't know yours, okay? So it's like everybody's in the dark, right? For crunchy groups who are being duplicitous, okay, it really isn't working in your favor for some reason, okay? Because you are also in the dark about some things that are very vital. That's a crunchy group. But for everyone else, yes, you're going to have to take a different approach. I see why, because you're dealing with fire energy. That's why. Okay, and not only fire energy, the King of Fire, okay? The King of Fire, the way I feel this energy, is someone who's done all that stuff already, or they've been through a lot already. They don't just get up off that chair for no reason at all, okay? They don't move just because, okay? It's almost like, oh wow, or what do you call it when people are like, pss, 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 or whatever people do, pss, 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 pss. Some people get extra with it, and this fire energy man or woman is just like not moved or impressed. They're just like, whatever, okay, next, because it's not, whatever communication you're trying to do, you're not moving this person, man or woman. They're not impressed. They're not moved. They probably know exactly where you're coming from, but because they have this wand, okay, they know where you're coming from. And you may have genuine, interest, but they're not interested in that energy. Like, they're not interested in that. You need to use this you need this energy to deal with this person. Okay? This could be someone at work. This could be a job opportunity. This could be someone who, I don't know, has an opportunity for you. This could be a person you used to deal with in a relationship. This is someone you're interested in any kind of way. All right? And don't get caught up in gender, man or woman, okay? And regardless of how they look, you don't realize you're dealing with the King of Fire, and they just don't move for any goddamn reason. Excuse my language. Oh my gosh. Sorry. But again, I just feel this energy, and it's like, ugh. And only because I can relate, I could definitely relate. Like, what the hell is that? I don't know. And so, but listen, fire energy, especially, it depends, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you're dealing with Leo and Sagittarius? Yes. Okay. And some of you are, because I also get this like this in reverse. Okay. So it's funny because you're dealing with a reverse fire, which, oh my gosh. Okay. If you're in a relationship with this person, or you have to deal with this person and they are super controlling, or this could be you. Okay. This could be your energy. You could just be, and this could be any sign. Okay, but I'm just taking it for what it is. Fire, right? You could be super controlling, used to having things your way, all or nothing, like do what I say and that's it. Okay, you can have positions of power, feel like you have positions of power. You can be a little arrogant, a little bossy. And then we have this energy who's like, not dealing with you. Like, uh, they're not moved. Okay, but then they have a lot of wisdom and knowledge as well. Okay, so this person could be of benefit to you. Okay. You may want to deal with this person. You may want to, okay. So for some of you, if you have fire in your chart as well, especially, you are the king of fire, okay? And you're also dealing with another fire sign. You are the upside down, okay? And this is why you don't know how to communicate. You're upside down because of everything I said, or because of being alone for a very long time. You don't know how to handle this energy, okay? You're all air, but even now, because your feelings have changed, you might have been in control of some shit, and now you're like, oh shit, I feel something different. I want something different. I'm tired of being a certain way. I want to change. And this is good energy because this Wheel of Fortune is upright, okay? Direct communication will get you everywhere, okay, in a good way, all right? Do not crunchy groups who are being duplicitous and um, just, some of you for shits and giggles. So you tell yourself it's for shits and giggles, but really it's because you feel different. Okay? It's because you feel different. You want to, I don't know. You have to fill me in. Dang, Aquarius. Okay? Whoever that doesn't apply, because I feel other energies too. So it may not be all of you, but this is the most prevalent energy I'm feeling right now. Okay. Whew. Highs, lows, show me energies of opportunities for Aquarius. Okay, some of you could have fire as well. You could be air and fire. Okay, that applies to you too. Yeah. I just feel a lot of you want new opportunities with someone, or to reestablish, or just to, I don't know. And others of you, you're so used to dealing with people in a certain way. It doesn't apply to this other person in that way. It just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't apply to them in that way, okay? And so it's like, I'm using myself as an example, okay? If you have strong, let's just say air energies, air qualities, and we all have all the signs, okay? But so I'm just using this as an example. If I'm mostly fire and I'm used to using the fire energy all the time, and someone made a comment about this, like, like air energy, we're always like this and we're always like that. That is the kicker, because if you're always like this and that is your strength, you need to learn how to use the other elements, okay? And you need to learn how to adjust through the elements, to create that balance. And so some of you have been one way for so long. I didn't feel like going on a rant, but some of you have been one way for so long that you can't see that you can't see, if that makes sense. You can't see that you can't see. Yeah, the other person can't see, but you can't see that you're the one that can't see, if that makes sense. Okay? Okay. And for another crunchy group, you think another person, especially you could have fire, but you're dealing with another fire sign, they may not see you. They may not be aware of you, but they are. Okay? They are aware of you, and you're not aware of who's aware of you. And I keep feeling this energy like this, and it's not a lot of you, it's just like, okay? It's a challenge. You are challenging yourself, okay? You're not challenging someone else, okay? You're challenging yourself. You continue to challenge yourself. You're being asked to change. And if you don't change, that Wheel of Fortune energy is going to change and make the adjustment for you in some kind of way. I don't know. Comment below. I just feel so many different energies. Oh, yeah. The Nine of Swords energy, you see? This is an extra card. This is of anxiety. Okay. Oh, not just anxiety. This is you're putting yourself in this state of not knowing by doing something or misusing air energy with someone else. For a lot of you, that's how I feel. Reverse it up and down. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're dealing with more than one air. I don't know. You're dealing with fire sign. I don't feel the fire signs really paying you no mind, but they are aware of you, okay? And because they're king, they sit on the throne. They use the wand, okay? Or they tell other people to, and you know, they delegate. So they may not be presently looking at you, but other people are. And you may not like who is observing you. That's how I feel it for a very specific group. Everyone else, okay? That's what I was saying, okay? You're so used to being one way, you can't see that you're presenting a challenge to yourself, okay? Or you're used to being with someone for so long, you can't see, and you could actually be with a fire person. You can't see how stunted, okay, you are maybe emotionally or maybe in some kind of way or whatever, but you're used to dealing with this energy so long. Your feelings change, right? You might have ended situations, relationships, or whatever, and now here's this other person. And I feel for this group, there's good energy. At work, a boss, like I said, anything, and you don't know how to effectively communicate with the person, or you don't want to effectively directly communicate with the person. Either way, I don't feel energy of movement, okay, but things moving for you, if that makes sense. Gosh. Any new things, any new projects, any new opportunities, whatever, okay, you're going to have to, this could be like a new work situation, a new company, a new relationship, a new person you're interested in. All of this, you have to apply it because it depends on who you are. But ooh, excuse me, I gotta move this incense. Jeez, right in my nose. Oh my gosh. It's not working like it used to because it's not supposed to, okay? It's not supposed to work like it's used to, like it used to. You know, people, this is an indicator that people have grown. People have learned. You have learned. You have grown, okay? You got to reach a little bit more, and you're not used to doing this for a lot of you. What is the benefit, or what is the benefit? What is the energy of opportunity? Okay? And again, you have to apply this how it fits because I feel it in more than one way. Energies of opportunities for Aquarius. What are the energies of opportunities for Aquarius? Okay. Some of you are dealing with a Leo male, okay? Some of you are dealing with a Leo male, okay, who is in reverse. It presents a challenge, okay? They're being duplicitous. They're vague, ambiguous. They're hiding their true intention, okay? Yeah, and they're causing a lot of issues, okay? I feel lies, okay? So I don't know how that works out, but that's another group. So show me energies of opportunities for Aquarius. Energies of opportunities. Yeah, for some of you, this is work. This is work. Did I say I felt earth energy? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Right? I did? I don't remember. But look, we have the Hermit. Again, it's an energy of hiding. Okay? Energies of opportunities. This shows up. The Hermit card shows up. Okay? So look at the Hermit. The Hermit is going within. The Hermit is about not sharing, keeping your feelings inside. Okay? Going within, looking for answers. Okay? There is a high indicator of spirituality here. All right? The Hermit is alone for a long period of time. The Hermit, and for a lot of you, you need answers. Okay? You need answers. You need assistance. You're really thinking about finances. You're thinking about a Taurus. Situations with Taurus. You know, some of you, some kind of thing with pregnancy. For some of you, like, I don't know, I feel weird energy with that. And then, I just feel a lot of answers. You need answers, okay? I feel restlessness. I feel anxiety. I feel all these things, okay? Um, but this came out in reverse, okay? As your opportunity, open up, okay? Open up, communicate directly, okay? I don't know how many times. It's like some of you have to take an emotional risk. Let me see. Is it an emotional risk? It can be for a lot of you. I felt emotional risk. Some of you are trying to convince yourselves logically. You know, it's that air energy. Like, logically, you can't see a reason why you have to do it. Like, this is, I feel somebody telling themselves, like, you know, that air energy is like, I don't even see the benefit of me having, I really don't have to say A, B, and C. You know, it's my business, you know, the whole takedown of logic, right? Like, do, ba da ba da ba, blah, blah, blah. But you just can't, you know, but your emotions are telling you something different, okay? There's another part of you that's saying, listen, you need to communicate directly, or you want to communicate, there's something, okay? And so that's interesting. It's a contrast, okay? That fire energy is driving you to do something like communicate or share or open up, okay? And that may be uncomfortable for you, okay? Because you're very air. You're just like, you know, and I love air energy. But you got to use that fire. And we can all access all energies, okay? So your opportunity is to open up. How you do that? You better use that fire energy, because I feel a lot of you really want to say something to someone, or a lot of you really want something, a job, or opportunity, a chance with a person. You're attracted to someone. You want to communicate to a friend, communicate to, you know, all this applies. But again, you have to open up or get someone else to open up. How do you do that? How do you do that? Not with air. Yeah, you need air, but you need fire. You need air, you need fire, you need water, and you need earth, okay? You can't have, you need all of it, okay? Or as much of, bring in more than just air, okay? And don't be all fire, don't be all air. You need to have your emotions intact, okay? You need to do things at a good time, okay? With the proper communication. You need to communicate effectively, right? Which is also listening, all right? All this, okay? All the soft skills, I guess you could say, all the soft skills. You're really gonna have to brush up, okay? Because you're dealing with king energy, all right? And so, like I said, that's supervisor, that's boss, or someone who's just very experienced, or someone who's just been through a lot of shit, you know, and they're just like, you know, you got to really, yeah, okay? I don't feel crunch, okay? If anything, I feel a lot of you are crunchy, or if you've dealt with crunch for so long, you only know how to be crunchy or deal with like short answers like blah, blah, blah. That's not going to work. You have to open up, okay? Create an environment where this is likely to happen, okay? Cultivate is the word. You have to cultivate the energy of opening up within yourself first, right? Ain't nobody else opening up to you unless you open up first, okay? That's how I feel this energy. Aquarius, that's what I have for you right now. Thank you so much. All the best to you. Oh, wait. Others of you are really stressing a Libra out. You know, there's a Libra who's really stressed out, or a Libra is stressing you out. You know, it goes back and forth. Some it's a Libra stressing you. You're stressed about a Libra. You know, ooh, I don't know, but I don't know. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. If you need a personal reading, reach out to me, Red Luna Dragonfly 11411 at gmail.com. If you should need, you know, I still do have the prices. Well, you don't see the prices unless you email me. But I do have the $4 one question email reading as well. Thank you to all of you who've already utilized that and found it helpful. So thank you. All the best to you. And we'll share soon, Aquarius. Love to you and have a wonderful end of June. And yeah, bye.